in 2020. Thank you very much, Madam Speaker.
I call Kiritapu Allan.
Madam Speaker, what an extraordinary time to be in the House and have this really odd debate, because it does appear that the opposition is factually incorrect about the last member who spoke was just factually incorrect about a range of different matters with regards to the bill, and I might step through a couple of those issues shortly. But second, it's almost like the opposition is A, anti-Auckland and B, anti-progress, because the only reason that we're having this debate right now is because Auckland City is at a standstill. It's at a standstill because the previous government failed year upon year upon year upon year to invest in the necessary infrastructure to enable New Zealand's largest city to get ahead. Now, I find myself in this really odd position where I'm flabbergasted because I don't understand the principal proposition of the opposition to this very hard-fought bill that the Honourable Phil Twyford has been going like the clappers to try and find cash for the much-needed infrastructure in Auckland City. Now, I've listened for hours upon hours through the committee stage, and now again, reiterated in this third reading, the opposition seems to be very concerned about the fact that democracy has gone awry in New Zealand, it's all at the peril of New Zealand and so on and so forth. But I actually want to talk about the collegiality that the members of the Finance and Expenditure Committee had with members of the opposition to come to a point where we could have a rational debate about this tax. Now, it was at the request of the Honourable Amy Adams, who rightly raised the issue. Actually, you know what? There's going to be some concern from our constituents in Auckland. I think we should take the Select Committee up there, have a debate and enable participants from up in Auckland, who will be the most impacted by this regional fuel proposal, to have that debate up in Auckland. So what did we do? We sat around, we found time and said, yep, anywhere you guys want to take this, let's do it. Because we, on this side of the House, are genuinely concerned about how to tackle the hard issues of how you enable people just to engage with us. We're not trying to ram home taxes that nobody wants. Now, I know the member opposite, old Matty King, he mentioned a Facebook, Matthew King from Northland, mentioned a Facebook poll which said heaps of people were opposed to the tax. But the reality is that Aucklanders actually want solutions for the standstill that they're in. Now, the reality is that there's a $1.3 billion deficit per annum as a result of the congestion issues up in Auckland. I don't understand the opposition's opposition to this very pragmatic solution, and I want to commend this bill to the House and commend the work of the Honourable Phil Twyford for coming up with a plan and coming up solutions, which is something the opposition failed to do for 9 long years. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
I call Chris Pink.
Madam Speaker, thank you for the opportunity to speak on the